Hey church, I'm glad to be with you today. In this time of uncertainty and unknown, it's good to be able to stop for just a few moments, to spend some time with God, and to reflect on His love, grace, and care for each of us. I've always loved Paul's letters like Galatians, Ephesians, and Philippians. While Paul doesn't mince words with his directions to the church, they are often practical and give instruction for life as a believer. They're also filled with hope, joy, and encouragement. One such passage is found in Philippians 4, verse 4. Rejoice in the Lord always. Again, I will say, rejoice. A couple of things. First, in the day and time that the New Testament was written, they didn't use punctuation. No periods, no commas, no exclamation marks, and certainly not all caps in bold. So for a writer to emphasize a point, they simply repeated the thought. That's why Paul wrote, rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say, rejoice. Paul wants to encourage us to be joyful. When? Always. Easier said than done, I know. But where was Paul when he wrote this? At a beachfront resort in Greece? Perhaps in a penthouse at the Ramada Inn, Rome? No, he was in prison. This man who had been beaten, flogged, shipwrecked, and imprisoned, all for the cause of Christ, is telling us to rejoice always. Despite everything Paul had been through, he still rejoiced. He rejoiced because he had found his sufficiency in Christ, his purpose in Christ, his very life in Christ. And what an encouragement to us that in these days we can still rejoice. If Paul could do so in the midst of what he suffered, then so can we. My dad used to say, this too shall pass. And he was right, because time indeed does march on. And so we can trust that God is in control, because while our situation has changed, God hasn't. His love, mercy, and grace are still the same today as they were before the coronavirus began. God was fully aware that this virus was going to spread, and He knows how it's all going to end. And we can trust that He will provide for us. So as the writer of Hebrews says, let us keep our eyes fixed on Jesus, on whom our faith depends from beginning to end. This will help us keep a heavenly perspective, knowing that one day Jesus will make everything new. And we can sing, when we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. God bless you, my friends. May we always rejoice in the eternal love of our Savior. Amen.